Hello everyone, welcome back to CS Lectures YouTube channel. Today in this video, I'm going to explain another program of Java Practical. The program is write a Java program to count the letters, spaces, numbers, and other characters of an input string. So let's see how this program is written in Notepad and how I can execute it in command prompt. So to get the Notepad, so first of all, I'll write import space java dot lang dot asterisk semicolon. Next, import space java dot util dot asterisk semicolon. So these are the packages that are used in the Java program to access some various types of classes, just like scanner classes and other classes that are included in these packages. So now I would like to declare a class. So I'm writing public space class. Next, the suppose class name is counting. Okay. Now opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket. Inside the class, I will declare the main method public static void main in bracket string args square bracket opening curly bracket then closing curly bracket. Inside the main method, I will declare a string. Suppose string s is equal to within double quotation. Suppose I'm writing I am a student. I'm a student at the rate 1 2 3 4 semicolon. I am a student at the rate 1 2 3 4 semicolon. Okay, then enter. So now declare a count function which will through which I will pass the string, that is s, which holds the string I am a student at the rate 1 2 3 4. So now after that the main method has been over. So now I will declare another method, that is count method. I will define the count method. So for that I will write public static void count within bracket string suppose x, then in curly bracket closing curly bracket. So public static void count within bracket string x. So here this count method, this is the calling method, and this method will call by passing the argument s to here, s to x. So now I will declare character h is equal to x dot to char array. To char array, it's a function which can hold a character type of values. So next, character equal to 0 semicolon. I'm initializing the variable at 0 so that if number of letters will come, then it will be added one by one. Again, int space equal to 0 semicolon. another variable, that is space. How many spaces will be there? It will count the number of spaces. It num. So this is also equal to 0, so that I can count the numerical values that are inside the string. Next, int other is equal to 0 semicolon. It means I'm declaring these variables and initializing as zeros, so that I can count the letters, the spaces, and the numbers and other characters, whatever they are in the string. So now, after declaring this, I will use a for loop which will count the number of letters, spaces, mm, numbers, that means numericals, and other characters that are present in the string. So for that, I'm writing int space I is equal to 0, then semicolon, I less than x dot length, x dot length semicolon. That means string length. I will check up to the string length. Then I plus plus bracket and next opening curly bracket, enter, closing curly bracket. So inside the for loop, I will declare if condition, I'll check the condition if character but is letter is letter each letter within bracket I in bracket chi bracket end, then opening curly bracket, closing curly bracket. Inside that, I'll write letter plus plus. Letter will be incremented by 1 if this will be the character will be a letter. So again I will declare else if the condition, I'll check character dot digit, it's another function, is digit bracket ch bracket and bracket, closing curly bracket, closing curly bracket. Inside that, I'll write num plus plus semicolon, num plus plus semicolon. I'm reducing the size so that it will be easily uh, visible. So again, else within bracket condition each space character character dot each space each space char within bracket ch I, opening curly bracket and closing curly bracket. Inside that, I'll write space plus plus space plus plus semicolon. So now again I'll write else. Okay. So inside the else bracket, then closing curly bracket, inside the else I'll write other plus plus other characters, those who are existing inside the string that will be implemented. Okay. So in this way, I have declared all the uh, variables, and within the for loop, uh, it will character will check whether the and this is a function character dot is letter. This is an existing function, and it will display if the number if the string if inside the string there is a letter, then letter will be letter plus plus. Again, if inside the string that is a digit, then it will be num plus plus. Again, if inside the string there will be a space, then it will be space plus plus. If inside the string there will be anything else, then other plus plus. So in this way we can write the program, and this will end the program. So after that, after the else statement is over, after the else statement is over, we will write the output. So to write the output, so I'll write system.out.println within bracket double quotation. First the string is the string. What are the string? I am a student at the 1 2 3 4. Suppose I am writing this. Okay. So now semicolon, this will be simply printed. Again, I will make a copy of this statement. Control C, Control V. So here I will write. So this will be removed, and I will write simply number of letters colon plus letter. Again, Control C, Control V. So in place of letter, I will write norm. That means how many numerical numbers are there. So for this, I'll write plus num. Again, the same thing will repeat. So I'll write space, and within double quotations, plus space. After the double quotation, plus space, and finally, it will be number of other characters if existing in this string others. So plus other. The variable is other. Okay. So in this way, I have completed the program. So now let's save it, and save H. So we'll save it in the name of class, that is counting.java, and counting.java, that will be saved in Java lab. Now my program is saved, and let's move to command prompt and execute it, whether the output is coming correctly or not. So cd slash cd space Java lab. So now I have entered into the Java lab folder where I have stored the program. So I'll write Java C space counting dot Java. So if there will be an error, it will show the error. Otherwise, it will execute. So here we are watching different types of errors. 3 errors are there. Okay. So character C, that means there is some error in this point. Let's move to the program. So character will be C, capital C. So let's change it to capital C. Character. Okay. So now save it. Again move to this counting dot Java. Let's see. So here you can see there is no error. That means the program is correct. And now let's execute it. Java space counting. The string is I am a student at the rate 1234. Here you see the letters are 11 number of letters are there. Numerical number 4. Here you see 1, 2, 3, 4. These are numerical number 4. And spaces you can see after I there is a space, after M there is a space, after A there is a space. So 3 spaces are there. And other that is at the rate 1. So it is successfully displayed the number of letters, numbers, spaces and other characters present in this string. So if you like this video, then subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.